Yep, thankfully that is indeed done. I believe that is, what, 5 left to go? Yep, we're down to 5. So yeah, Moltres, Suicune, Kyogre, Lunala, and Necrozma.
Yeah, freaking, why do you even need those freaking treats if, like, they're just there?
I'm assuming it's to help indicate which ones you have. They're spawned in the field that you can get. Oh wait, why did I mark Lunala? I should go after Moltres first. What am I doing? That's not efficient. Oh, yep, there you are.
At least that one's easy to see.
As I'm trying to circle back around. Doink off of, Tumbleweed.
Okay.
Hi, Firebird. You still look dumb.
It's the drone bomber.
I said it. I think Moltres looks dumb.
Yeah, it kinda does. There's a reason why the only one I actually like of the 3 is Zapdos.
Quick ball for the lows. Okay. No! You couldn't survive a hurricane? Are you kidding me?
Man, you shot down the Predator drone.
Oh. Surely flamethrower's not gonna kill you. Good.
That did more than it probably should have. Man, Drone Bomber does not have very good armor.
Oh no, there's a sandstorm actively running right now. Oh no, no.
What is that gonna do?
We're slowly gonna be befed by the sandstorm. And I don't think he'll subside because it originally came from the field. Like, I'm pretty sure the sandstorm won't end until the fight's over.
Yeah, you see how it worked with the weather effects?
No, normally sandstorm does have a turn limit. But because we're in the desert...
Oh, fun.
And the sandstorm just subsided. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Why are the birds the hard ones? All the really pain in the butt ones.
Again, that's why I said you got really lucky with the Articuno.
Oh. It's not just Moltres and Zapdos. Ho-Oh is still probably the worst one so far.
I mean, again, I've also, like I said, I've heard stories about the 2 signature legendaries of Gen 2. Oh man. That just looks weird.
It is. And that cry text is also weird.
Mahana P? What? Or Mahina P? What the? Okay.
Time for this weird song again.
I mean, it's still better than like how the anime handles the Pokemon cries, quote unquote. But still, what the heck?
Oh, you have Moonblast. Oh shoot, you have Moonblast.
Get moon blasted.
Gummy Worm cannot stay on the field. I actually kind of forgot Lunala could have fairy type moves. Oh.
Well, bye, Felicia.
Can I even throw a ball when it's... No. No, I can't. Oh, I guess I'll Aqua Ring, because I can't think of what else to do at the moment.
I guess.
That means every time it does that, I'm only going to be able to throw a ball at it every other turn. Oh, gosh dang it. It's going to die in like 2 turns.
Yeah. I mean, you might get lucky.
I doubt I'm gonna get that lucky. It would have been fine if that burn had activated on that second Scald. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
Well.
Okay, not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. It just died off screen.
Wow.
Surely I'm not gonna get burned again, right?
I'm not so sure about that one.
That? Yeah, that's... No. That only works if you actually put me to sleep.
Yeah.
I actually forgot Lunala can have Dream Eater. Well, I guess I'm activating Aqua Ring. So, do you care if I bring up spoilers for Sun and Moon?
I mean, I'll probably forget anyway, so...
So, would you believe me if I told you that this Pokemon and the lion evolved from the same thing?
I mean... Considering how many stupid ways you can evolve an Eevee, and how many... And the fact that, you know, the whole thing with Sizer getting a different form. Yeah, I would.
I just gotta say...
I don't know how they turn into completely different animals. Quote unquote.
And here's the other thing. The pre-evo for Lunala and Solgaleo looks nothing like either of them.
I'm gonna guess the Hedgehog.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are not gonna be able to tell me what the pre-evo looks like.
What?
Have you ever seen the meme, Get in the Bag, Nebby?
Oh, that freaking thing?
Well, technically speaking, that's the pre-evo of the pre-evo that turns into Lunala and Solgaleo.
Okay then.
They're the only legendaries that evolve. There's like pretty much no explanation for why they are like that.
Does that make sense? I guess? Question mark. Again, I don't know how you go splitting into two completely different species.
Thank you. Thank you for the crit.
Finally.
Oh, that's only our second crit. Oh, I thought he was gonna struggle to death at that rate. Which is good, because I was actually genuinely worried that you can't find it in the daytime. And I was about to find out the hard way. Ha, suckers! You can't get me if I'm in the air! Suicune? Where are you? There you are! Hello! Quick ball for the low!
No.
Ah. Oh, that did exactly... You got me, Kimmy. I didn't want a timer on this.
Here we go again.
I probably maybe have 3 or 4 tries to try to get this before he faints. Oh.
Well, that was lucky.
Ha. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, I found it. I legit have no idea who would even want in the front. So I guess Taco's gonna be the front.
So we're just gonna fight a giant quartz Pokemon? I don't know.
If I recall correctly, Necrozma's not from this universe, which I'm sure sounds...
It's from the anime.
No, that's not what I meant. There's a couple of Pokemon that exist that... they are implied to come from a different dimension or whatever. Oh. Oh.
Well, you set the quartz on fire. You set fire to metal. How do you feel?
I literally think I have 2 tries. No, that's a quick ball. I'm an idiot.
That'd been funny if it worked.
He is dead on the next turn. Gosh dang it. Hey buddy, wanna be in an Ultra Ball? You actually could.
You can do that easy.
Well. I don't think an Iron Defense is gonna save your butt.
Does that even affect burn?
Nope. Bye. Is it mocking me? Well, you should handle Scald a little better.
Oh.
How did I get burned twice in a row? It's gonna die on the next turn, no matter what I do. I hate this Pokemon.
Burn.
Alright, your job is to not get burned, okay? Can you do that?
No.
Now here's a quick ball. Can you get in the quick ball, Necrozma? And be a good little whatever the heck you are? No? Like, what even are those feet supposed to be? Are they supposed to be clawed bird feet?
I don't even know. It looks like a fire poker.
It does look like a fire poker. Just, please, Necrozma, just get in the ball. Oh.
I'm really not surprised it's doing that, though.
Thank you! Ha!
Yeesh.
Okay, as far as I can tell, Kyogre is somewhere out here in the ocean. Yep, there he is. Hello.
Well, then. It's a free Riri.
I suppose. For the lulz.
No.
Okay. Well, at least you guys will get to match.
There's no reason to save it.
Okay. Well, actually, that's not true. Because I did look it up, and yes, there is one more Pokemon to catch. What am I looking for? It's this bush. Okay. Oh, I see the swirling leaves now. Okay. Spin your character clockwise on the spot for 10 plus seconds.
What?
Why? Clockwise is this direction. I'm gonna make sure I hit that 10 seconds. That's probably long enough.
I was about to say.
That's not the camera. And then swap to sepia? How is this?
Is this an actual thing? This is starting to sound like an Ocarina of Time rumor.
Shh. Listen. Where is it? Oh, there you are.
Oh look, it's the antagonist of Kirby Roboblot. How would have anybody actually thought to do that?
I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I think I could cancel. Yep. I'm gonna save. And hopefully I am not about to regret using my last Master Ball on Kyogre.
That thing doesn't look like it'd be that tough. Just tackle it.
Hi! I love your cry, it's so good. Quick ball. Probably not gonna work, but I will try it. Okay.
I was about to say, really?
Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Taco, please wake up. Thank you. Oh. I don't think I can hit that again. Oh, you know Relic Song from the... Hi! It just changed typing, which also means it's probably going to go back and forth between the different forms. Yep. Man, I'm kind of glad I actually double checked, because I would totally not known this one was here.
I don't think anybody really would. Again, I don't know how they expect people to know without a guide.
Okay, I have to ask, why are you thinking of Kirby?
Because it looks like in that form, she looks like the villain from Robobot. I keep forgetting her name though.
I honestly don't remember what her name is either. I'm not sure if I ever finished Robobot. I think it's time to start messing around with timer rolls. Hey, it even matches the alternate form. She's gotta be running out of moves soon. That being said, Relic Song has a lot more power points than I initially thought it did. Oh! Yay!
There you go.
It's over!
About time.
I mean, okay, I'll say I do actually really like Meloetta. Okay. That should be everything. And anything new that they add later is going to be an event, probably. Which I am not going to cover for the channel, I'm sorry. Okay, so I decided to look what Kyogre had. Kyogre had Muddy Water, Ice Beam, Sheer Cold, and Aqua Ring. So, yep, I made a very good call to just Master Ball Kyogre and save me the trouble. I need to go eat. We've literally been recording for almost 4.5 hours, I believe. Like, I was so hopeful we would be done in 3.5 hours. I was very wrong. I think there's a couple key legendaries that are at fault for that. I'm gonna be signing off. Unless something else comes up, I doubt it by this point. Until next time, everybody, I'll see you on whatever the next project is. Which, who knows what that is by this point, because it's probably gonna be many months out from this, probably by this point. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume you're not even gonna say bye, Chigger.
Why would I say bye to myself?
Okay. Fair enough. Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? What's that you say? You thought it was some robot imbued with an AI personality? Now that's an idea. If I could create such thing, it'd be quite helpful. I am Professor Sada. I research Pokemon in Area Zero. And yet... What? This Pokemon? Is this the Winged King? Is that right? So its name is Koraidon. That's a good name. From the clues you already let slip, I suppose I have to conclude. From your perspective, I must have come from the past. Though of course the complexity of space-time are beyond count. It is possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can, in what little time that fate has gifted us? Is there anything you would like to ask me? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you would like to ask? I am researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family, a son. He is probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now would be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. So, we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question, then. What Pokemon you have? The Winged King. I mean Koraidon. Tell me more about it. Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... forgive me, perhaps that was rude. That book you have there. I don't recognize this cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for just a moment? descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths, and a record of Terapagos' awakening. Who is this Briar to have written such a work? Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Scarlet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, there is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Winged King, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you a recompense. In exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Scarlet Book? A record of an expedition to the great crater of Paldea, given to you by Professor Sada. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and winged king. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu.